I wouldn't even give this to my cat or dog. This is terrible. This is a really terrible dish. I'm really sorry, and it's nowhere near an Aloo Gobi.
I think it's a real staple vegetarian dish. I had a spoonful last night and it was absolutely delicious.
What I like about my Aloo Gobi is that the potatoes are firm. You haven't got mashed potato with a kind of like a limp cauliflower floating around. It's mouth-watering, it's satisfying, and it's appetising because it smells really good.
I've been cooking for many, many years, and I think I'm excellent. The other mums are really, really lucky to try my Aloo Gobi. It will be a privilege for them.
I think they're going to be blown away with the flavour, and I think they're going to absolutely love it.
I am brave enough now to try another Indian mum's attempt at Aloo Gobi.
Let's do this.
It doesn't have a lot of sauce. It looks quite dry, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure yet.
It looks okay, but it's pretty separated, the Aloo Gobi. Should be a bit more saucy.
I think what's in this Aloo Gobi, she's definitely used kalonji seeds, and I can tell she's used quite a lot of turmeric because it's quite yellow, but the potatoes are a nice size.
I can smell it, and the smell, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's the perfect smell, but I'm willing to give it a try.
Oh, it's slightly chilly. Yeah.
Wow, it's hot.
It's slightly sour. It's got a slight bitter taste to it.
It's burnt. Can you see it? It's burnt. You're supposed to cook the Aloo Gobi in a pot, not in a frying pan.
Is there anything you like about it?
Not really.
It's really bad.
I think it's got to be probably a 3. Yikes.
The presentation is pretty good. I'd give it about, I'd say 3.
Not very good.
I'm really unhappy.
Why?
This looks like what I was hoping I wouldn't find today.
Kind of interesting because the gobi is mashed. Potato, fine.
Firm, that's firm. Now this is where the problem is, like, what is this? What is that? I can't tell if it's a vegetable, animal, mineral. I don't know what this is. I feel really sad for this dish.
Oh my God, I think she's put the whole jar of salt in here.
Guys, this is really bad. I don't even know the flavour. I wouldn't even call this an Indian dish, sorry. It tastes like a boiled potato. That's it.
I'm going to try the potato, see if it's cooked well. Potato's fine. I would advise this mum to use less salt.
Never do this to a cauliflower.
I'd say I'd give it a 3 as well, on par level with the other one.
Do you want to give it a rating out of 10?
I'm sorry, I have to give it a half out of 10.
0.5. Please I give it a 0.5.
Oh, that's really bad.
It's too mashed up.
It looks nice. I love the consistency of it. Again, it's a little bit too dry for me.
Now this is what we are talking about. You know, like it's separate, you can see, like it separates. It's not mashed potato.
Because mine has sauce in and I added a little bit more water, it's slightly more, my cauliflower florets are not as separated. They're slightly mixed and mushed up with the potatoes, but that's how I like it.
It looks like Aloo Gobi. It looks like a traditional Aloo Gobi. I might be more excited by the look than the taste.
Pleasantly surprised. Tastes better than it looks. definitely. I do like this.
It's really tasteless. The potato is tasteless. Tastes like a bit of boiled potato. All the flavours on the outside.
Very flavoursome, nicely balanced flavours.
This is a very bland dish, but it's a lot better than I expected.
I would eat this one again. I think I would rate this probably a 7 out of 10.
If this had salt, I would probably give it a really high mark. But this is something I'd eat out of politeness, not out of enjoyment. A 5 out of 10.
Oh my God! Yay! Would you like my recipe? Love to give it to you.